Happy Whiskey Wednesday.
Happy Women of Whiskies Wednesday.
Cheers.
Happy Women's History Month.
Yes.
We just found that out.
Yeah, I knew it all along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was written in my calendar. Do I pay attention to my calendar? No.
Oh, goodness. Hey, who's here? Oh, look at all these people that waited so patiently for us.
Y'all are great.
Oh, thank you for waiting. So sorry. It was me. It's always me. Okay, Snapshot Roadhouse, good evening and cheers all. Mr. Jig says hello. Anyone here? Cheers, everyone.
Ellie Mustard,
Ellie Mustard. Watching your boys. Slapshots Roadhouse. Oh, okay. People chit-chatting top dog. Let's go. I'm up tonight. Yay. Whiskey Mountain says hit that like.
Yes, please.
And Sean Pete, good evening all. Hello, Sean.
Hello.
Northwest Bourbon, cheers, wow. And everyone, hello.
Hi.
Story time, let's go. Northwest Bourbon says cheers to Shane. Okay. MC, cheers, y'all. Team Winch.
Hi,
Hello. All right. Yes. Whiskey Mountains, LOL, I'm on it. Tracking here tonight, so wanted to make sure. Yes. Oh, look at that jump. Oh, Dave Vogelsang? Where are the Whiskey Women? We got lost, but we're here now. Glad you're here. Hope you stayed. Sorry if I butchered your name. I do that all the time. It's
Hi,
not
Dave.
just you.
We'll just go with Dave.
We'll go with Dave.
Yeah.
Nimrex, cheers, ladies and all in chat. William Hall, Women of Whiskeys bought so much back that you can't get it all organized, right? Oh, yeah.
That was seriously a problem tonight.
Yeah. We were
It
like
was.
digging in cabinets trying to find bottles.
Oh, yeah.
It was a mess. That's
Yeah.
actually part of it.
Yeah, it truly is.
Okay. Top Dog, I can picture two of them running down the street from the winery saying, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. That may
Each
have
one of
happened.
us with a dog under our arm and a bottle of wine in the other.
Wasn't that last summer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
But who let them out is the question, William. Okay. Oh, yeah, probably started with the Coy Hill Chug. Well, there we go.
Maybe.
Tim Ayette is here. David Bass is here. Julie L is here. Julie! She might be part of this show in the storyline.
In the storyline?
In the plot. That's literally what I didn't do.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeffrey Wack is here. And John T says, cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Lee is here. Lee, hello. Speaking of friends at the winery.
Haley, I've got a bag of yours in the back of my car, by the way. I was so worried about giving you the whiskey. I forgot to get you the bag.
Michael Malum's here. And I think we got all caught up.
Almost.
What?
William Hall said, jumped in on Patreon, looking forward to some good stuff. You guys are great. Yes, believe it or not, you are already on the wheel and on the slide.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
our newest patron,
Yes.
William Hall. Gets to play Patreon
Yes.
tonight, or at least get a chance.
Yeah, get a chance to
play.
win. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cheech is here. Cheers, Cheech. All right, you know what? I'm saying cheers, but I don't have.
There's
anything-
nothing to cheers with. What are we going to start with?
I haven't.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
So we're drinking Kentucky whiskey tonight. It's only fitting.
Drink a whiskey by the bunghole.
You come back from that. I don't know how you come back from that. Okay. And we need to edit this.
I need to, no, I already did that.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I didn't save it. Son of a nutcracker. I edited it. Please hold.
Mhm.
I edited
See what I
it this
mean?
afternoon.
Okay.
It's that save button that gets me every time.
All right. So while she's doing that, we're gonna drink some Kentucky whiskey, and it's stuff that I brought back, that Will and I brought back from our trip. What a great trip! I mean, it was a whirlwind because it was short, fast turnaround, but we saw a bunch of stuff in those few days that we were there. A buttload of stuff, and we got super lucky in everything we were doing. What?
I'm just listening and
What?
reading chat.
You
They're
can highlight
responding to my
stuff.
eeny, meeny, miny, mo rhyme.
Oh,
It's not, no, I'm not highlighting.
okay.
Oh, Chris is on his way home. Good, you got it. He said he was going to try and get out of work at 9 and then listen to us the entire drive.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, you know what I'm going to start off with? Okay, guys, this is what I'm starting off with. So we did, at Heaven Hill, we did the pour a bottle experience or whatever. And we got to taste a Elijah Craig, a Larceny, all barrel proof. One other one. I don't remember what it was. And there are ones that aren't released. They're just for this. And then they had a fourth one there, and it was Heaven Hill Select Stock. So you want to talk about fantastic. It is 135.8 proof, Kentucky straight wheat.
Wheat. I heard that.
Anyway, Kathy Jo has not tried it.
No.
And
I think I may have smelled Will's.
did you? Okay. That's not creepy at all.
No, I just heard it.
I mean, okay.
I just heard it. Yep.
Wait, is this what? Oh, yeah, it's open. Okay. So I think she just,
Get it closer to the mic.
it doesn't have a, see? It's a screw.
It's a screw top.
Yeah.
Well, that bites. What's with that?
Don't make
Do
fun
it again.
of
I
my,
can
do not make fun of my,
do it again. I'll do it. Ready?
No.
Almost perfectly timed.
Give me a glass.
Okay. I want this one. I want the Women of Whiskey's glass, please. Thank you.
The original one.
Yes.
Guys, looking, we only have 2 left of those.
Oh my. Well,
Yeah.
I get more.
They can't, no, these are the original ones.
Oh, yeah, we got to change them up a little, don't we?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sorry, I poured that a little heavy.
Oh, yeah. I'm real offended.
Adriana wants to know if you're drunk already.
No.
Joseph Brazo, what the hell are y'all doing here? We're drinking Kentucky whiskey. What are you doing, Joseph?
Nimrak said I made it weird. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I mean,
I've been in a mood. MEWD mood today.
oh, good Lord.
You say that like you're surprised. I've been with you
Well,
for the last
no.
5 hours.
Well, I mean, you got in a mood for both of us, so.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, I didn't kill you with my cooking. It's all good.
Oh man, she made such a good dinner. We had salmon.
Salmon.
It's good.
Hey, Lawrence Beamer's here. Hey, Lawrence. Are you coming to visit? I think I heard you were going to try to, but then you were
Sometime.
coming when we were leaving, and we weren't going to be at the same time. and
no.
I was very sad, so I hope we're working that out. Okay. Bourbon Baller Lee says, cheers. Now I can do it right. Ready? Cheers. Can already tell it's going to be one of those streams, says Nimrex.
Oh, good land.
Is that deliciousness? What?
That's good shit.
I know. You made fun of it.
I was making fun of the fact that it didn't go.
And you smelled Will's.
I smelled oil.
Okay, so real quick, somebody's already asking, so let me explain it real quick. To answer that question shortly, it is Whiskey Mountains. Adriana is in the background tracking for our giveaway. Thank you so much. I always appreciate it when you can do that because you're pretty freaking good at it and you make our lives easy. We are going to be playing the Mystery Box Pick It or Pass It giveaway halfway through the stream and at the end of the stream. So every $5 donation to the channel gets you entered. If your name is drawn, you get to pick a box. You can pass once if you think there's something better, and you can try another box. Again, we do that twice. So you can put those in by doing the PayPal or Venmo links in the description. And I'm sure one of my mods will drop that as well, and then maybe I can pin it. Oh, it's right there. Can you pin that, Kathy Jo?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh wait, that's on the phone.
I know.
I will be on my
anyway,
phone. For a
or you
second.
can do super chats, which also every $5. So that's how you get into that.
Oh, then
and
I've got to log
then-
into the other account.
And then at the end of our stream, the very end, anybody who is an active patron as of 10 minutes before the stream ends will get a chance to play Patreon Plinko. Plinko!
There
And
it is.
I mean, we may have an amazing video that we play every time. So we are making some changes to our mystery box giveaway here soon.
Yeah.
Depending on how long it takes to get them, we're going to be adding 2 more mystery boxes. I just need to have them made, and then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where we're going to put them. We'll figure it out. That's what we're going to do. So there'll be 6 of them.
I think it'll fit.
Melon's enjoying the sample pack that he won in Patron Plinko right now. Being a patron member is pretty awesome. I'm glad. I'm super glad.
Good.
Anyway, I'm not going to get into it, but we just want to say thank you. Our patrons,
Yes.
and all of Whiskey Too, but our patrons really help us be able to do this.
And we got to meet so many of our patrons this weekend.
Yes.
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 And I got to meet a couple more on Monday. It was a good time.
Yeah.
It was a
Oh,
good
when they
time.
picked up the Caillou
Yes,
pics.
exactly. Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so you're okay.
I knew what I was talking about.
The Caillou whiskey, the Yippee Caillou Mother, that we have 6 of those left is all. So if you didn't get them, you can go on our website, womenofwhiskies.com, or you can email us, but there's only 6 left. So.
Yeah.
Okay, 10-16, did I win? Almost.
You're so
Almost.
close. You're so close.
So, all right, so that's all that kind of stuff. Did I get it all? My infomercial?
I don't know.
I think so.
I think so.
Oh, one more announcement. We'll announce it again at the end because this is a big one.
This is a big one.
It's
I know
big
what
one.
you're talking about now.
Uh-huh. So, you know the Criminals and Cocktails show that we do? You either love it or you hate it, or you, I don't know, you love it or hate it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Or you watch it.
We love it.
Just to win.
We love it.
Yeah.
And our patrons vote on it. Anyway, we're going to move it. We are going to, every Wednesday, we're going to do this.
Yes. Every single Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. And then on the last Thursday of the month at 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do Criminals and Cocktails. Last Thursday of the month. So we'll put that in the description of all our videos. We'll make the announcement a few more times so people remember. But make sure that you hit the notification button when you subscribe so that you get those reminders.
How did you remember those times without writing them down?
I counted in my head.
I'm so proud of you.
It's very.
I had to count on my fingers. You're doing real well.
I've worked real hard on that.
I'm so proud.
Thank you. Women of Whiskeys, time for a bigger whiskey room. I'm actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I already told Will that we should convert our exercise room closet and just put massive shelves in there. All our backups could go in there, and then we could put a lock on it.
Better idea. Tear down the wall between this and your spare room. Shane's room?
Shane's room.
And
Yeah,
just
he doesn't need it.
Move Shane's room over to the exercise room, and then this can be double long.
You know that's also Jocelyn's room, though.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's our big announcements. More days of wow, stocking the bar, William Davilar and Ellie Mustard.
Ellie Mustard.
Ooh.
Shane, no.
Okay, so
you'd still have a room and just be on the other side of the hallway.
So should we talk about Kentucky?
Yes.
Okay.
You say we like I can say anything about it.
You got the pictures.
I can show pictures.
Some of them I was doing it at the very last minute, and like the good ones didn't get put into overlays. So
well, then Shane,
they'll just have to watch the
yes.
the video that
like
we
the
dropped
3
today.
minute, yeah.
All right. Anyway, no, William, the bar has plenty already. What? No, it doesn't. No.
Never.
Let's empty some boxes. Nice. Empty too.
I definitely read that the first time as let's see some empty boxes. And I was like, we're never going to live this down.
Okay.
Whew.
So we decided to go to Kentucky, and we got to meet some really good friend of ours there. We've been trying to get over to Florida to see Julie and Dan. I love them to death, and we've become such good friends over the phone and on Whiskey Tube. We could just never get over to Florida, it seemed like. So we met in Kentucky. I've never been to Kentucky, and they've been there. So they played tour guide, and like Julie handled all of it. Like she lined up the tour, and she lined up all the tastings, and gave us motels to like choose from, and like it was awesome.
Those are my people.
Yeah, it was fantastic. So I know it did take a long time to hit Kentucky. The good news is I think Will's hooked because we already have another trip planned in a couple months. Because you can't see it all in one trip. You have to go more than once.
And I'm going to send her with my GoPro. And then you can connect it to your phone and live stream from your GoPro just for me so that I can be there too.
Okay, you're going to have to teach me how to use it. Are you highlighting?
It lasts for like...
Lawrence Bamer says, hoping to win some sweet, sweet samples. Sorry, I totally cut you off. That was so
there,
rude.
It's okay.
I was just, waiting for someone to highlight it. It's okay. It's all right.
I was over on the pictures tab getting ready to show those things.
William says, rude things. William says rude things.
Rude things.
Yeah. Okay. I'll highlight it. Where is it?
That's fine. There we go.
You get it?
Okay. I found it.
Okay, it is going to be one of those. All right,
We
here
had
we
like
go.
6 stacks of them at the same time.
Do
It was a lot. Carry on.
Okay, sorry. All right. Anyway, we head over there, and of course, we can't be traveling if something doesn't happen. So we got stuck in Chicago, and made the best of it.
What? You got stuck somewhere while you were traveling?
It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. By the way, we got a new airline miles card.
Good.
We did.
Good.
Cheers, Noah Lone Wonder 360's in here.
So now you can fly United and Delta only with me.
Yes.
Yes.
So Julie and my husband, I freaking love them because if I bantered like that with him, people would think I abuse him. But Julie does it, and she's just so sweet and nice that nobody believes it. All right. So we finally get to Kentucky, but it's like late. It's so late we couldn't do anything that night. So we went to bed, and we met up with Julie and Dan in the morning. And
That sounds like a radio show.
What?
Julie and Dan in the morning.
Julie and Dan in the morning. WKRP in Cincinnati. Anyway, Gary Franchi's here. Cheers.
You love your husband. Go figure.
What? I know. Whatever. Anyway, so we head out for the first day, and Julie and Dan had picked their favorite lunch place for us to go. Julie, I don't remember the name of it. It was Mussels and something, wasn't it? Like Burgers and Mussels, or Mussels and Burgers?
Jeb wants to hear more about the 14-year wheat whiskey, so put a pin in that.
Yes.
Because I have notes, man.
Thank you very much for that $20 super chat, Jed. We'll chat about that. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. My age is showing up. WKRP. Yeah. Okay. True. But this place was awesome. They had good food, and it was just a short walk to get to the Old Carter Social Club. So we went there. They poured some amazing Old Carter Club only for us. And then I think I don't know if I have that or not. Maybe I don't. Anyway, so drank some really good whiskey, chatted. Brian there gave us lots of ideas of where to go, like in Frankfurt and some other places. Independent Joe, did you mention mussels? Cheers all. Cheers. Yes, mussels and burgers, says Julie. So we go to the Carter Club, have a great time, relax, get some great ideas on where to go, what to do. Sherry stopped by for a minute, and then we just walked down Whiskey Row and hit like Old Forester, Jim Beam, all the places. Why am I blanking? Will, help me. I'm blanking out. I'm talking about my whiskey recap, but I can't remember because I drank too much whiskey. Okay. Speaking of which, this heaven hell. I gotta take a break. So when we're on Whiskey Row, I'm not taking a break. When we're on Whiskey Row,
That was short-lived.
we go into Old Forester, right? So we have a couple. We dropped a short today that is 3 minutes long, and it's got all the slides in it. And I have a few overlays, but I didn't think about it till the last minute. So you're just gonna have to use your imagination
and then go watch the video later
as I talk
and fill yourself in.
It's so hot in here.
Do you
should go open that door? I'm dying.
You know Rolos?
Yes.
Like the little, like tiny bite size or chocolate and
yeah, everybody knows what a Rolo is. It's the caramel. Oh, it was Evan Williams. Evan Williams, not. Yeah. Yeah, I can get that.
Yeah.
I can get that. Mm-hmm. You open that door?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was like,
Okay.
you pointed at the door for something, and I wasn't listening.
So we walk
Sure.
into Old Forester, right? And it's like the gift shop, and whatnot. And I look over at Dan's face, and he's like, and me and Julie are like, what? And he's like, we walk up, and they have. Oh,
Do you need me to read it?
maybe I'm excited. I could do this. All right. It's the Old Forester 117, and it's the old extra old And it's the little bottle. See, it's itty bitty. Wait, let me show you. It's itty bitty.
Oh,
Itty
good.
bitty.
Now I have hiccups.
Anyway, they're like, they literally, we walk in and they're just sitting there in bags. Like they had just set them up and they're like limit 2. So, yeah, those came home with us.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to drink that tonight too.
Yeah.
That was our first lucky thing that happened.
I know. Got it. Okay. I was trying to get resituated and my boot got caught on the handle of the
I
cabinet.
totally did not think that's what you said.
Boot.
Yes, it is the 117, Adriana. Yes, it is. Mash bill with a $20 super shot.
A super what?
Words. Super chat. Taking my shot. Hope to win something good. You look like you had fun. Did you meet anyone besides my mom and dad? We did. There is an overlay.
Also, the mash bill, this might be his last Wednesday in the chat for a while. He got a new job.
Did hear something about that.
Congratulations. Okay, wait, what am I pulling up? We met
He is asking if I met anyone else down there or saw anybody else down there. We did. So Thursday we went live with.
Is there one of these that I have to pull up with it?
There's this one.
This one?
There's this one. There's this one.
Okay. In that order?
I don't know.
Okay, you say when.
Okay. So
These are not my pictures. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't even know because I just threw them in there. I didn't name them or anything. I'm like, that could be it. I don't know. So
I'm just.
we did go to Justin House of Bourbon. That's right. We did do that. And got these the Double Oak Peerless Rye and the Double Oak Peerless. So Julia, Women and Whiskeys, y'all went to Indiana all by yourselves though. Oh my God, we did go to Indiana. Will and I wanted to have a cigar and we didn't want to like go sit out on a curb. And so I Googled it.
So you went to the next state?
Well, so listen, I Google it and there's this cigar bar called Match and it's 4 minutes Uber ride from the hotel. Like 4 minutes, done, let's go. So we go, we have some cocktails, we have some cigars and realize that we're in Indiana. Indiana's right across the river. So yeah, we went to Indiana and had a cigar. Also, just the other way is Ohio. It's all right.
Also 4 minutes away?
Pretty close. Yeah, it's just across the river.
All right,
Lawrence.
that's fair.
Oh my God. So anyway, when we went on Dan and Julie's live on Thursday night on Lifetime.
Which if you have not watched that, go back and watch that. It was so great. I was in the middle, like I was doing classwork with that up on one computer monitor and classwork up on the other, and I did not get things turned in on time. I'll tell you what.
So by the time we got live, Julie and I were having a shit ton of fun. I'm not going to lie. We had these hats that she bought us. I should have wore that. Julie, I should have worn my hat.
We couldn't really see what the hat was on screen.
It says something like, watch out, the girls are drinking or something like that.
That's good.
Super cute.
That's good.
I know I'm completely going out of sequence. Okay, my husband's frustrated. I was answering a question that someone asked about who I met there. How about this? We'll keep the suspense going and we'll go in order for those that are type A. What?
Like someone.
Who? Okay.
Someone.
All right. Fine.
Yes.
You know
definitely.
what?
Adriana, go
It's
watch that
9:30. It's time to remind everybody that we're going to be doing our first drawing for mystery boxes.
I'm going to pull up the randomizer so I'm ready to go.
Okay, I'll wait.
No, you're good.
So, yes, we are, what, 5 minutes? We'll cut it off in 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, you can enter the mystery box giveaway. Every $5 is an entry you can do through Super Chat or the links.
Yes. Somebody, type A, like somebody I was sniffing earlier. Yes.
Ew.
I know.
Why would you? Never mind.
I know.
Okay, so,
I couldn't tell you where you were. You were trying to get back on track, back in order.
This is why I'm not allowed to tell stories.
Without a timeline. On criminals, we are on it. We've got a timeline. We've got stuff written down. We are following it to the T. Without that, we're lost.
I did good when I put the timeline together for the video.
You know, one of these days I'm going to go on a trip and I'm going to try and come back and relay my stories. And you're going to think this is organized. Okay.
All right. So first night, straight to bed. Then we do mussels and burgers, burgers and mussels, mussels and burgers, and Old Carter Club. Then we hit Whiskey Row. Got these.
That's what we're drinking next, right?
Yes.
Wonderful.
We're gonna drink that next. And then hit a couple of the other ones. He listed them. I've already forgotten now.
Should we go back? Highlight the chat?
I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway. Great little bar that I did not know existed above
You're getting help. Julie says back to Jason Blake. Zach, Gary, Justin, Blake.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's who we saw. I was going to say it, but you know what? Thank you, Julie, for having my back. Thank you.
You know who
Yes.
doesn't have my
So
back? Is
on-
my husband.
On Saturday night, we did see, there is a picture.
I have that one.
We saw
Please hold.
Jason from the Mash and Drum and Blake Benson and Zach from
No, that's not.
Bourbon Kingdom.
This one.
Got it.
I found it. Oh, we got it.
Gary Franchi, Dustin, Marty, and Jenny, Whiskey Nose. See, there's everyone. Well, part of them. So Gary, his daughter was there. Dan, go ahead and flip the
Flip the what?
next.
The next one down?
She'll get there. There's Jenny from Marty's wife.
Jenny from the
Whis-
block. Oh,
Jen-
wait, no.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one?
Yes.
There.
Julie, Jason, and me having a blast,
I
having
love
so
those
much
three.
fun. And I think
Those were the three.
got it.
Those are the three you
Thank
told me of.
See, we'll get there.
I did.
So, we had a blast. We had so much fun. My point was they saw us on Like Time and reached out and said, hey, we're going to be in Louisville, and how'd you guys like to meet up? So after a full day of doing the next thing I'll tell you about, then we went there, and I'll tell you about that too. But
So we're going back in time again?
I'm going back.
Okay, just checking.
Sorry. Oh my God. I like how Will is keeping everything in chronological order. He's trying.
Did you see what my husband said?
Cohen, cheers. Must have bought some fakes at Justin's in Kentucky. How can you go to Kentucky and not buy some fake whiskey at Justin's? Okay, so
Did you see what my husband said? He said, which criminals and cocktails are you talking about specifically as far as staying on track and going through it?
Yeah.
Listen, we're pretty good at that one.
it is a great picture, Julie. Absolutely great picture. Okay, if you're entering, go ahead and finish up. If you're in the middle of a PayPal or something, finish up. We're going to have Adriana give us a number of entries.
Yes.
And don't worry if you didn't win this one. We're going to do one more at the end of the stream. I'm going to probably not drink this whole thing so I can move on to the next one.
I mean, it is so good, and I could keep sipping it for the rest of the night. So I'm going to save it and sip it later on tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back
with
to
a
it.
cigar.
It's freaking awesome.
And then in the meantime, I'm going to grab this one.
That's what I said, William. I said after doing all that stuff, then we went to the meetup. Didn't I say that?
I thought so, yeah.
Did I say that, guys? I
Yeah,
think I said
you were
that.
talking about the meetup, and then you were like, and then this is what we did before that, which is what we're going to talk about next. And then I was harassing you about the fact that we were going back in time. We just went back in time to rehash that conversation.
I really hope you guys are following me.
I'm going to bring in a whiteboard, put out like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well, if I
Start
had,
writing.
you got to watch the 3-minute video that we put out today. That's so much better.
The top half is going to be food eaten.
Oh my
The
god.
bottom half is gonna
30
be
entries. All right, 30
Drinks
entries.
consumed?
We're gonna do the first drawing, and I'm gonna regain my chronological timeline. No, probably not.
Okay, I'm turning on dark mode real quick because
right.
Adriana, she's not wrong. It does look better. Okay. Oh, I did, but it didn't work. Oh well. Well, we're gonna do it this way. I was going to Adriana's
Welcome to the shit
20,
show.
21.
21.
21 is the number.
It's not a great female story if it ain't hard to keep up with. Appreciate the nonsense. Dang it. I like that.
That's true. Okay.
Thank you, Adriana.
Dark
Thank
mode
you.
is on for the next one, Adriana.
Michelle is all like, then we were on the plane home, but 2 days before that at 9:53 a.m.
It's true though.
Yeah.
It's true though.
Oh, that's kind of how that went. So, all right. We're gonna do the Old Forester 117, the extra old.
Like Tim.
That was great. Like Tim. Are you mad that I didn't put that by the mic?
Little bit.
Sure.
We have a winner.
Who's the winner? Lisa!
Lee.
Lee's the winner. Lee, are you still in here? I hope you're in
She
here.
told me how to say her name one time. Milanesi. Lee. It's Lee.
Milanesi.
It's Lee from Nick and Lee.
It's Lee from the winery.
Yes.
It's Lee from the winery.
Okay, Lee, you just have to pick 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Pick a
Look
mystery
who's
box.
here.
1 through 4. Hello, Bourbon Bites.
Look who's here.
Clifton's going to be on our show next week.
Next week.
We're going to be going through some bottles that I won on his channel. Well, not one. Anyway, we're gonna go through some bottles that we both enjoy. Yay, she is here. Lee, do you want which one of these mystery boxes do you want us to open for you?
He hasn't been here for a minute. See, this is what happens when you come back.
Yeah,
Good luck.
Good
That's
luck.
what happens.
that's right. And then once we get through that, what are you thinking?
Sherry lozenge. Like
Box 2 says Nick.
it says Nick.
Really, you get cherry lozenge?
Yeah.
I get straight up like Robitussin DM on the
Oh,
nose.
sure, yeah.
It does, I don't think it's like that on the palate, but I definitely get that on the nose. Okay,
It's
Here
in
we go.
a good way.
number 2.
Ooh.
Speaking of Kentucky, it is a Larceny barrel proof B522. So, Lee, would you like the Larceny, or would you like to see if there's something better in one of the other boxes? Take it
Keeping
or
in
pass it.
mind that if you pick another box,
No,
you're
just
stuck
kidding.
with it. You can't go back.
No, but you never know what's in the other box.
It's true, yes. But I don't think she's been here for a pick it or pass it yet, so I wanted to make sure she knew the rules.
Because I don't say it enough.
Maybe.
Lee, so you can pick another box if you think there's something better in there, or you can keep this one, but you only get to pick one more time. See, Clifton says that's his favorite batch of last year.
Ooh, yeah.
It was pretty good. So just let us know. Meanwhile, we're going to keep sniffing and tasting.
Oh, we're tasting now. Good.
We drank an entire bottle of this on Lake Time that night when we were in Kentucky.
Did you really?
Yeah, with Julie and Dan.
Yes.
There's proof. It's on the internet. Lee, we need to know if you want to keep this or if you want to pick another mystery box.
That was probably as I was trying to actually turn in my assignments.
Okay, unless she tells me different,
Yeah.
we're going to go with it.
We're going to keep it.
All right. Moving on. So don't worry, guys, get your entries in for the second drawing.
Yes. You
And
never know what else is out there.
as you know, our boxes usually have a theme with what we're drinking. So
Just saying.
enter now. That C922 Larceny was on point. You are correct. You are correct.
Okay, so
Oh, he says pass. He's gambling.
All right.
All right.
then you get
So which one shall we open now? They're passing on the Larceny. All right, everybody's doing this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna keep drinking.
I know. So that's
So what's the new number, Lee?
okay. I gotta cross. Hang on. I got it.
You got a red side saddle?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Got it.
I'm gonna
Meanwhile,
I'm in a dress, so I'm trying to be all lady. Like I don't know why.
okay. So the next day we decide we're going to. We got there right. What did we do? We did. I don't even know what day I'm on
I'm
anymore.
not following.
What day am I on? Julie, help a girl out. So we did Whiskey Row that night. We went to dinner. We went to a place that Brian at Old Carter told us about. And we got to sit in this table that was like in a big barrel shaped thing. And they brought us great cocktails and great food. And it was fantastic. It was really good. I had caviar for the first time. It was on my steak.
How was it?
It was, honestly, I was so hungry. I didn't realize I ate it until after I ate it. I'm like, was there caviar on that?
I had caviar on
I don't
my
know.
cruise
I don't know what
last
caviar
year
is.
for the first time, and I didn't hate it. Everybody else at the table did, and I was like, "Give me yours."
Well, it was in this sauce. I thought it was the mushrooms that I was tasting.
Oh, okay. Ours was on a little piece of bread at a wine tasting.
Like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I did not even. It did not register that was caviar.
Okay. Lee
I'm
wants
so-
number 4.
I'm so refined.
Ready?
Dun dun dun.
Box 4.
Number
is- Oh.
We got
Hey.
a Weller Special Reserve, also to celebrate our trip to Kentucky. So, we will get this to you probably at the winery or Nick, one of the two. There's your Weller Special Reserve.
Okay, and number 4 is out.
Congratulations.
Okay.
I'll write that down. All right, so we still got some stuff in there for that second drawing. Yes, we need some Jeopardy music. We do.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Except that they'd be like, copyright strike.
Okay, so we need somebody to record us something that's similar to Jeopardy music, or
Put
find
it
us
on the
something.
background like Jason does.
Yeah, that could be fun.
So so we go have dinner, blah, 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 all the stuffs, have drinks.
You're looking at me like I know the next
I
one
know.
of this.
William says, wow, Lee, you have amazing luck. Yeah, I do need to hire whiskeychannel.com, actually. North of Bourbon, that's where it was. It was good. The food was great, but I don't know. It was like the menu was a little odd. It was, there wasn't a lot on there that piqued my interest, but it was a lot of eccentric, I guess. I don't know what the right word is for that. I don't know. But the food was delicious. The service was impeccable. The cocktails were pretty good. They had great pours. I had a cocktail, though. Okay. So then the next day we decide we're going to do the entire day at Bardstown and Frankfurt. Sorry.
Who farted?
Bardstown. Frank farted.
It was Frank.
Yeah, the cocktails were delicious. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Wait, never mind. I was going to say there's a video of the, never mind. That's in the big one.
It is. It's in our video.
But I have a picture from Bardstown.
Okay. Show the picture.
Are you ready for that?
Let's do it. Yes. So
Who dis?
We went to Bardstown.
Who dis?
Who dis? That is Will and me.
What? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't recognize you. I'm kidding. I knew it.
You didn't recognize me? Oh,
who's the tall person?
It's because you could see my short legs. They don't have to see my short legs. And that is Master Distiller Steve Nally. Okay. I gotta tell you, this story is pretty great. Mr. Jiggs, that 117 is freaking phenomenal. It's so good.
It's so good. This is a really good balance of sweet and heat.
Sweet and heat.
So good.
Sweet and heat.
Yes.
That's most Old Foresters, I find.
That's true. That's a really good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an Old Forester fan.
Yeah.
But this was so unique. But it's still on that Old Forester profile. Okay, so this story at Bardstown is so cute. Okay. So we get there and we're gonna have lunch. First, we go to the bar, of course, and their bar is fantastic. They're those people that sleep, bartenders.
You were one of them.
I know. Hi, Mark.
That was one of your jobs.
Thank you for the super chat.
Good
Yes, it was fun.
woman.
So we go to the bar and we look over and Dan is talking to Steve Nally in the gift shop. And so then our table's ready. We go sit down and next thing you know, here comes Dan and Steve. And Steve's like, comes over to the table, starts talking with us, and great guy. I mean, we're just chatting it up and he's telling us all this stuff, great stories, very, very charismatic, and talks like this and gets excited when he's talking, and you could so then Frank farted. That explains why you're so mixed up on order.
It's true.
It's true. So we go through this whole thing, and he mentions a review that Jason from the Mash and Drum did on his what whiskey was that, guys? Was that his triple stave? What? I don't remember now. But anyway, he had it lined up.
Bardstown.
You think it was a Bardstown?
I think it was.
I'm pretty sure it was a Bardstown. And he had it in there, and he's doing this blind. So he's telling this story. I'm not going to go into the whole story, but he's like talking. He's like, and he smelled this, and he said this one didn't smell good, and I was like, oh, I hope that's not mine. And then he was telling the notes, and he's talking like this. He's so excited. He's doing all that. He's like, and then I said, I think that's mine. And he's like, this is really good, and he's telling us word for word what Jason was saying.
So he's seen this a few times.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And he goes, and I jumped up. I love this man. Like, I want to be his best friend. I absolutely love. He's way better at telling a story than I am, and
Okay, listen. Based on the way this night has gone, that's not a high bar to set.
yeah. So then he mentions what a fan he is of Jason's. He loves the mash and drum. Jason ended up picking his out of the blind as his favorite, and he was so excited. He just kept talking about it. He was so excited, and he loved Jason. So we end up getting their distillery only release of their triple state, which I don't know where. Oh, I think it's in the kitchen because we were drinking it. Anyway, we got it signed, and the four of us. It is by my air fryer.
I saw it
by the
earlier.
air fryer. We got it signed by Steve Nally, and when we got to meet up with Jason later that night, we were able to give him the bottle, and it says, "Thanks, Jason, Steve Nally," signed on the side of it. It's super cool.
How cute!
It was really a great story. Took me a while to say it. I'm so sorry. So sorry. It's already 9:45, and we still have 2 giveaways to do, and and 2 more whiskeys to drink,
and those who have been on here for at least 10 minutes know what's in at least one of these boxes.
Yes,
and no more than one of these boxes.
And who knows what's else in the
I guess
boxes.
at least is the wrong word to use here.
It's so good. I'm just so glad that we got to drink this with Julie and Dan. Okay, no, I'm so glad that we had so much fun drinking this with Julie and Joe. That freaking live stream. All of a sudden we look over and their bottle's gone. And then they bring out the Michter's. And I think we probably killed half of that too. I think our bottle sat up on the table. Apparently they didn't like our whiskey.
And there was something you guys were working on at the beginning too, right?
And I think it was this. Well, maybe. Probably.
It was fun.
I don't even know what's going on between Julie and my husband up there.
Oh yeah, they're going at each other.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we do Bardstown, which, by the way, that's where we did the actual tour. We only wanted to do one tour. Next time we'll probably do something a little older, like Makers or something like that. But we did the newer type distillery. We did Bardstown, and we had a great tour guide. Like he was, he's been in the business like since he was in the womb. It was a great time.
That's how long I've been riding horses. I feel that.
Yeah. And there was, they did the whole where you can taste right out of the barrel. And we had these drunk bachelors in our tour group. And this one guy is like, they give you a little cup, because they're going to pour it in your little cup. And he's like, "Can I have 2?" He's like, "Yeah." And then, so he gets 2. They're like, "How'd you get 2?" He's like, "I asked." And then he drinks some. He's like, "Can I get a refill?"
Were they more or less fun than the guy that was sitting next to us at the blackjack table in Vegas?
They were more annoying.
Okay.
Because I was really interested in like the actual, what they were doing in the distillery. And these guys were just like, they were, it definitely was not their first stop of the day.
So not quite so fun.
Right.
Yeah. On a different end of the spectrum. Got it.
Okay. So then we go to, we do Bardstown. And then from there we went to, did we go to Willett or Heaven Hill? We went to Heaven Hill next, I think. So we went to, and the food at Bardstown. If you guys go, you got to have lunch at Bardstown.
Adriana said just a couple of minutes ago. Hang on, I got to pull it back up.
Okay.
I think you missed it.
I
Here we go.
did.
Read this.
I think I've heard more about and all their whiskey. Definitely going there whenever visit.
I've heard more about how great the Bardstown food is than their whiskey is.
Yes.
Yeah.
The food is freaking amazing. The fried chicken, I mean, and I saw someone else's, wow, God, it's, you can split one and be fine. And it's so good. Julie says the drunk bachelor party guys were the best. They're like wandering up. Then you'd see them, like they'd wander off and the guide's like, "Screw it, let's go." And then like 10 minutes later, you'd see them running. "I'm coming." The Clippy bus will be there.
Wonderful.
Yay. Oh, so Heaven Hill was next. That's right. Julie set up the tastings for us. We get to Heaven Hill. They give us our rocks glasses, I think it was, that we got from them. And we go in and we sit down and they give you, you sit down. It's bigger tour than than the last one, but you taste it. And this girl's like, it's my second time I'm doing this presentation. And she's always like, and they said we can't do that. And I'm like, bet.
Oh,
And
jeez.
she was great.
That is me at a new
She was
job.
great.
Yep.
William says, pretty sure one of those guys ended up in a vat.
Oh, jeez.
That could have happened. They're like,
Did he Willy Wonka it?
they said, go ahead and stick your finger in and taste the stuff. And so the mash.
What?
The mash. And so this guy goes,
We need to move on from this story. It's about to go sideways real fast.
yes, Julie, didn't we run into them at, was it Willet? Did we run into them at Willet? Where did we run into them? But we did. We ran into them again. So yeah, we went to Heaven Hill and we do this tasting and we got to bottle our bottle and we got to put our label on. Will fucked up his label. I didn't. Mine is beautiful and amazing.
We're 52 minutes in and our lights have been different colors the whole time.
You were in charge of the lights.
It was all me.
Oh well, that's all right.
We're good now. Carry on.
Bernheim, thank you. I could not remember what the first one was. It was Bernheim, Larceny, Elijah Craig, Heaven Hill, all barrel proof.
Okay.
Heaven Hill was the strongest at 135.8. So his bottle says bottled by William Davilar or Will Davilar. Mine says bottled by Women Whiskies. You know,
Perfect.
perfect. And it is 9:53 my time. I don't know. It's 7 minutes out to before the hour. So anybody who is a patron and active in the next 2 minutes will be eligible to play Patreon
I'm
Plinko.
going to double check that real quick. Make sure nobody signed up that I haven't noticed.
And then I'll do it in 2 minutes when it's done.
Okay.
And then we will
Well, I
do
just
one
didn't know.
more mystery box game. So get in on that real
And
quick.
she told me to wait for a few minutes, and I said, bet.
Bet.
There, I already checked. But I'll check
It's
it
not
again.
what's in the bottle, not how straight the label is on the outside. I got you, William Davilar. The best part though, I'm just for you. You know, my
Is there a
bus goes
picture
all
to
over the
accompany?
place.
I don't think so. I'm looking.
Oh, wait.
I don't see a picture to accompany it. Okay, good. Oh, wait, but I did miss a picture of you guys stealing whiskey out of the barrel.
No, that's it. That's it. The next one.
Okay, carry on.
'Kay.
We're not to that
We're
day
not
yet,
there
but
yet.
we're also not back to that day yet, and we also haven't skipped forward there yet,
So
and then come back anyway.
at Heaven Hill, when we were waiting to do our thing, there was fans.
Like fans of you, like lined up on the red carpet.
Lifetime whiskey fans.
Ah, cute.
They were, oh my gosh, this guy was adorable. He was just like, I see you guys, I watch you guys, and oh my god, it was so cool. Like, he really loves Lifetime. If you guys haven't checked out Lifetime, it's Thursday nights. It's Dan and Julie, like, just having a blast playing games. This guy was like, can I get a picture? Best part, Dan's, being Dan, he's like, hey, and that's Women and Whiskeys right there. He's like, oh yeah, I've seen you.
Moving on.
Moving on. Not that cool.
That's so cute.
But it was pretty fantastic. And then the guy ended up he had to do this by himself for whatever his wife was shopping or something. And so he sat with us and he was so excited to go through the whole experience with Dan and Julie. It was kind of cool. And then when we got to Willett out in the parking lot, someone else stopped them and said, hey, don't you have that whiskey channel? And didn't we see you? And yeah, it was kind of cool.
How cute.
Super cool. Loved it. Okay, so
Can't believe our lights were the wrong color.
Oh, let it go.
I can't.
Let it go.
Oh, you started singing first.
No shit.
Look at you go.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
What other Texas whiskey are we drinking?
Well, I'm not drinking any Texas whiskey.
Shit, me neither.
Hey, there's
Okay.
one more bottle over there that I wouldn't mind if you.
Well, we've got two. We've got
No?
two. Yes, we
Oh,
do.
yeah, there's that one.
We have two more to drink.
Oh, hail.
Would you like to move to this one?
Not yet. That's the finisher.
Is it?
That's what you got to end on. You can't go back to anything after that. That's just. That being said, I've never had this one, so.
Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You know what?
Drink a whiskey.
It goes with the story. So we're gonna do this one. Okay.
Thank you, Adriana. We all thought Kathy Jo had started out drunk, starting to think it was for yours. Thank you.
It was kind of a shit thing.
I was just spunky.
All right, ready? Oh,
What? Do it again.
There's no pop. I'm telling you, there's no pop. There never has been. There's no pop.
Wow.
It's very disappointing. Okay.
Okay. Well,
way to bring it down.
Ready?
All right. Here we go. So we go to Willett and we have dinner. Appetizers. Yeah, we had appetizers, I think. And everybody said
Was
you
it as
have
good
to
as
get.
Barstown? Okay.
No.
Just checking.
It was not. Everybody said you have to get it. The egg salad sandwich. Everyone talks about the egg salad sandwich at Willett.
Okay.
It's the whole reason we went.
Okay.
It's a thing. So
What time of day were you there?
I don't know, like 4 or 5, something like that.
That's an acceptable egg salad sandwich
Right?
time of day.
Yeah. We got some other appetizers and stuff too, but then we got the egg salad sandwich and we split it, Will and I. It comes on this bread. It's like this thick. And the bread is amazing. It's got like seasonings and butter and all that stuff on it. The egg salad, like they loved it. Julie is like a fanatic for it. Will liked it. I'm like, it's egg salad. Tastes like egg salad. I don't know. I guess I was expecting like egg salad. That's not what I got.
Guarantee it had mustard in it.
Yes.
Okay.
You would.
When we go, I won't be ordering that. Okay, I'll order something different.
Pork pop. Yeah, tapas. That's right, tapas. And see, Lauren says it's genuinely good. I had a great time though. They had.
You like the bread?
I did like the bread. I mean, it was a good sandwich.
Mhm.
It was a good sandwich. I think Lauren's been canceled, Michelle. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe I got too hyped up.
Yeah.
So, all right. Anyway, so that kind of ended. That was our end to that, and we went to. Wow, I may have really effed up this timeline. When did we go to Frankfurt?
Who farted?
Frankfurt.
Where?
When did we go to Frankfurt? Was that Friday? Was it? Yep. Bardstown was Friday. And moving on. Julie, what the hell? What the hell, Julie? Yeah. Frankfurt was Saturday. When did Frankfurt? I don't know when Frank farted.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. All right. Frankfurt was Saturday. It was
Mr. Jakes has a good point.
right. Okay.
I mean, the bread was probably what made it better than most.
For those of you that are irritated with me for not loving the egg salad sandwich, tell me what it is about it that you loved. I want to know. Yeah, Frankfurt was the best. So we started out to the whiskey we're going to drink.
I have a picture for this one.
This is from Whiskey Thief Distilling Company.
Don't even have to cover our faces for that one.
It's
That is
a
bold.
little tiny distillery out in Frankfurt. I'm never going to be able to say that name again. And it's grain glass. They do everything right there, but they store their whiskey off-site because they're building another place. It's 127 acre glass.
Yes, please.
Okay. And it's a working
Where did
farm.
I put it?
It's a
I already gave it to you. It's right there.
127 acre working farm. And it is the coolest thing. It's like this barn almost. But you get inside and there's a bar and there's the still. They've got barrels lined up and they're pulling it right out of the barrel to do your tastings. That's how you do your tasting.
I'm writing down notes. Oh, it's time.
Yeah.
Yay!
There we go. She's been waiting so long. So this is the bottle that I have right here in my hand. That's me filling it. They put the label on for us. It was 11 o'clock in the morning. The place was just on fire. It was so fun. But they do your tasting right out of those barrels. There's 4 barrels there. Hey, Big Vic, cheers to you. And if you watch the video we dropped today on this, there's some really great pictures. This was, I think, probably my favorite place. We didn't go to Makers. Like I said, we're going back here in a few more weeks, and we're going to try and hit some of those ones that we didn't get to. 5 barrels, says William. So this was my favorite out of the ones that we tasted, and it's not filtered.
Did you pour yourself any?
Nope. I got a little. I got a
There's
little
like a little pop there.
Got a little pop.
Okay, just needed to get a little more air in it.
So
Actually, the
then
next pop's gonna be better.
we're like, you know what? They have a place we can smoke cigars. So we walk out back,
Oh, hang on, I have a picture of this.
and we're the only ones out there. And it's gorgeous. You got the barn in the background. You got, the birds up in the sky. It was like you're supposed to paint the picture or something. It was so much fun. We just sat out there. They had the distillery cat walking around with Will. It was my favorite time, I think, of minus seeing the friends at the meetup, but my favorite distillery to hang out. It was so chill. It was so lax. One girl had blue hair that was helping us, and they were just like, we did a quick lens for the patrons, and the girl that was doing the tastings like jumping up behind us. It was so much fun.
You ready?
Yes.
Look at that weather.
Oh my gosh. It was a gorgeous day.
Is that your Kate Spade backpack?
It is my Kate
I was
Spade
there when you
backpack.
bought that. And then there's Will.
Will with the cat just strolling around.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a good time.
They're out for a walk together. Don't worry about them.
All right, so let's drink this because again we're going over because I can't do shit. It's a shit.
These aren't finished, right?
Nope.
This one has a very wine note on the nose.
So fun fact about this distillery, their name was Whiskey Thief Distilling. Then they changed it to Three Boys after their sons was a cat named Frank. I hope so.
I did.
truly
He
hope
barked.
so. But they changed it to Three Boys, and then they just went back to Whiskey Thief. So we were getting confused because people were like, Brian was like, you have to go to Three Boys. And then we're like, Whiskey Thief. So we were getting really confused. It's so good. It's so good. And I want to say that were these like 6-year, maybe? They were founded in 2012.
It smells like a dry red wine on the nose to me. Like if I was in a blind and you asked me if it was finished, I would be like, yeah, finished in red wine casks.
Well, these weren't finished. I can't wait. Going in May, says Lee. Now I know where to go.
Yes,
When-
they are. They're
when-
going.
When are you going
They're
in
in
May?
the Derby.
When is that?
That's earlier May, like mid-May,
Mid-May?
like early to mid-May.
Okay. 6-year. Okay, good. I was right. Then thank you, I am.
I have a picture for that too.
And then we went to Castle and Key, which is where Julie was super excited to go to, which made me super excited to go to.
So pretty.
And it was freaking beautiful. It was really, and you know what I found at Castle and
A
Key?
cat? Frank.
Did they have, there was a lot of dog poop. I was surprised by that. So good. I really love that Whiskey Thief. I really love it.
Well, you should got a bigger bottle.
Mm-hmm. And then we have the other barrel too that we can try another time, but it's freaking delicious, right? So, Whiskey Thief Distilling in Frankfurt. This is barrel B4, 6 years. The mash bill is 8812.
I think the cat's name is Remy.
112 proof. What?
I think the cat's name is Remy.
Oh, the cat's name must be Remy. There's a cat paw print on the back.
It says Remy
It says Remy.
underneath of it.
That's so cute. I didn't even notice that.
Leave it to me to find the cat stuff.
So we go to Castle and Key, and I found a gin that I actually like.
What?
I never thought I would say that.
Did you bring some home?
No. I'm going to get some online, though.
Okay.
Well, we only had so much whiskey or bottles that we could bring back on the plane.
Okay.
I
I'm
mean,
just sitting
It
over
was
here
a
wanting to
struggle.
drink a gin and tonic
we almost
with
had to
you.
leave one behind. So, Castle and Key is absolutely beautiful. Grab the sampler flight. It's more than enough alcohol. Yeah, we split one. Don't get the old fashioned though. It was not good.
No.
It was not a good old fashioned. It was not.
Okay.
Yeah. But this gin, they made a penicillin with gin. Was that right? Is that right? I don't know. They made a bunch of stuff. And this gin was called, and I always forget the name. But my husband's been keeping me in check. So what's the name of that gin that I like?
He didn't know the name of the cat he was taking a walk with, so maybe don't ask him.
Okay, Julie, what's the name of that gin? I always want to say it's like crying gin or something like that.
Can I show the picture of Castle and Key area?
Yes, do it.
It's really pretty.
So that's the front, and there's so many pictures that we put in the one that we dropped. Oh, they made a Paloma with gin. That's right. Roots of Ruin.
Was it the Paloma that you liked or the gin itself? Did
Both.
you have the gin by itself?
They had a tasting thing, and I got the Paloma. I got all of the stuffs. I liked them all.
Okay.
Except for the old fashioned.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. But Roots of Ruin, and I don't know why I can never remember that, but it was freaking amazing.
My husband and I came home with multiple bottles of Castle and Key gin.
See? Yeah.
Although I do like the fact that he corrected himself because he actually said Cattle and Key gin, and
I mean, there's that.
that's my
Cattle
place.
and gin. That's, I mean, you know. All right. It is now 10:07. 3 minutes. We'll wrap up that last drawing. So you got just a couple minutes if you want to get into that last drawing. Every $5 will enter you in to play the game. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and cut off Patron Plinko. So if you are now an active member of Patron Plinko, be here in just a few minutes. So if your name gets called, you can actually play. We didn't get to hydrate. We're in a dead run. We also went liquor store shopping, and that is where we ended up with the old Carter that we're going to break out here in a second.
I love that answer. We just didn't.
We just didn't. Actually, I woke up in the middle of the night and would drink water in the middle of the night.
Cattle and Key sounds like it could be good too. I agree.
But yeah, I didn't have the juniper note on it that most gin has.
I haven't given you Aviation yet, have I?
No, I don't usually drink gin.
Well, Aviation is a very citrusy gin. It was the first gin that I ever had that I liked, and it helped to open me up to other gins. And now I like gin.
Okay. So did you like this?
I do. You know what I put on the nose for the first note? Cherry chocolate upside down cake. I know, I said that a few weeks ago too.
What is that? Cherry chocolate upside down cake?
So I actually don't know why it's called an upside down cake.
I don't know if I like it.
Basically, think of a chocolate cake and cherry pie filling together.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's fudge in there somewhere too, and I don't know where. Lawrence, I'm with you.
The one you bought. Oh yeah, they did have a few different bottlings of gin. That is true. Okay, so if we're gonna wrap this up, we better do this, old Carter.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a new Glen because I'm not putting old Carter in an old Glen. I'm not.
Have you ever had old Carter? Yeah?
Last week when you took a shot of it.
Okay, for the TikTok? Okay.
I poured myself a little bit when you weren't looking.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, Julie L's been drinking the dirty martinis.
For the record, you were looking. Let me make it clear. I did not actually steal some.
Oh, no. Of course. Okay.
You probably poured it, honestly.
I probably did, honestly.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, do it again.
Do it again.
Ready?
That's nice. A little squeaky.
A
little squeaky. I prefer a little more bass.
Okay, then. Yeah. So.
It was legit.
It was
a legit shot. It was
Lord God help me.
If you look at the amount of whiskey in the glass before and after she took, that was a legit, yeah.
Will and Tim were in the background. They never watch us film the TikToks and stuff. They just happened to be there when I did it. And Will's just like, Tim's like, no.
Yeah. If the video didn't already have sound on it, Will's would have been fantastic. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, son
so
of a nutcracker. That's good.
This is the Old Carter Straight Whiskey, batch 3, 131 proof. Now I got to tell you, the stuff that we tasted that is for the club members, holy baloney, that stuff's good. It's really good. That was a legit pop. Yes, it was. All right, so
I need this in a perfume.
I'm kind of zipping through now. Like I said, it was such a good time. But then we went over to Blake Benson's where they were at with all the peoples, all the funds. So we knew that we were going to see this group of people, and we knew that they had brought the traveling bar with them, and there was some legit bottles on that table. It was crazy. It was so much fun. You know, we had Jason there. I mean, you had
On that one?
Dan and what?
On that table?
Yeah, you can't really see it.
You can't really
see it. I have better pictures, but I didn't take a lot of pictures on this trip because
you were having too much fun.
I was so in the moment.
Yes, that's so important.
And
I told you before you went, I was like, if you don't take a lot of pictures and video, that means you're having too much fun, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, and this was a cool place they were staying at. Do you guys remember the name of that either? Because he told us like, I don't know, 20 times.
Marriott.
No.
Room 501.
No. And it starts with an S, and he said it like 20 times.
That was true, though.
Swepson? Was it Swepson? I think it was Swepson. So it was a great place. It was super cool. I got to try, oh my gosh, this Kelvin 5. Is that what it was? The 4-gate? Holy, so good. So good. And then there was this surprise drop-in visit from Marty and his wife from Whiskey Nose. Jenny and Marty stopped by, and she's just a doll. So fun. Swepson. It is Swepson. Okay. How's your old Carter? Is he good?
It's so good.
So
It's
we
so good.
did a little drinking, made great memories. Can't wait to go back. Had the best tour guides on earth. Yeah, it was a good time. It was such a good time. My husband and I did not fight one time. I think it's because he was too busy fighting with Julie. Yeah. I had such a nice time. I drank so much whiskey.
We have a number of entries if you're ready.
Go for it.
Okay, the number is 30.
30.
And it's on dark mode now, Adriana. See it? 16.
16.
Okay.
Yes, tour guides can so make the experience. Agreed. It really can. We had such a good time on all the things we did. It was so good. It was so much fun. I only did a little bit of shopping, which is so unusual. You should have came next time.
Yes.
But you know what? I still want to go to Nashville.
Yeah.
Totally want to go.
Nashville is very much.
William Hall, our newest patron member. Congratulations, William. Pick a box. Pick a mystery box.
Oh, no.
What?
It's okay.
What did you
I pushed
do?
a button. Don't
Don't
worry
be
about me.
pushing buttons in StreamYard.
That's on my own.
if this stream ends abruptly,
It's on me.
okay,
We're back.
Yes, it is you, William Hall. It's you.
Thank you.
Congrats. Pick a box. Pick a box.
I'll try and keep it on dark mode on Wednesdays.
Okay. Yeah, it was a fantastic trip, even with Will there. Yeah. it was. And Dan
Even
drove
with-
the whole time, which was super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice of him. I mean, Dan and Julie, I mean, they're our friends, but this was just awesome. What? We should plan a Whiskey Tube Tennessee trip. Yes, I have been trying to go to Nashville ever since COVID canceled my Nashville trip.
Okay, but Julie's
How's it
in
go
charge
for
of-
number 2? Final answer.
There. I wonder what it is.
Oh, surprise! It's a larceny.
Good choice. Good
B522.
choice.
You want to pick that or pass it? You want to keep it? Oh goodness!
If we
He
do,
didn't say final answer. I'm assuming he's
I think
keeping
that's
it,
a
but
pick.
just go ahead
Yeah.
and confirm one more
Fair.
time that you're going to pick that, and then we'll go and show what was in the other boxes.
if we do a Whiskey Tube trip, Julie's in charge of planning it.
You don't trust me?
It's not that I don't trust
me.
you; it's that she's proven.
True. Yeah, true. I would agree with that. Okay. Yes, Whiskey Mountains. Thank you so much for tracking for us tonight. You guys, if you have not checked out Whiskey Mountains, she goes on hikes in beautiful places and then reviews amazing whiskey. And she's just down to earth funny. I mean, I just love that girl. So thank you so much for tracking for us. Go over and give her a like and a subscribe. There's a lot of other channels in here that are very supportive of us. Clifton from Bourbon Bites is going to be here next week. We're going to be drinking through some bottles and chit-chatting. So
Yes.
Forget. And
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. Ooh.
just women whiskeys. That will go with all my ECBP A1 trip. Final answer. Okay, yes. Let's go ahead and show
Okay.
what's in box 3.
Okay, box 3 is
Empty. No.
no.
A flight of what we're drinking.
Flight.
A flight of what we're drinking. Okay. And one is a women whiskeys flask and coin. So we'll put those all back in the bunker.
Yes.
And as I'm sure you all have guessed, we did bring some things back to put in the bunker. So we'll see those popping up soon.
Okay.
And then don't forget, we are making changes to criminals and cocktails.
Why are you acting like we're closing out? We've still got one very important thing to do.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, just making sure.
I assumed you'd be pulling up everything because that's what you
I'm
started
ready.
doing right. Okay.
Oh, I'm ready.
So we are going to be Kathy Jo Juliel says I'm in.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
So we're going to be doing this every Wednesday,
Yes.
but then the last Thursday of the month at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, we will do our criminals and cocktails. You get stuck with this one more day out of the month, but we're excited. We're excited.
Doing
to do
one
that.
more quick check.
All right.
Hey,
You guys ready to play
William Hall is our newest
Patreon?
patron.
Patreon Plinko. Patreon Plinko. Where is it?
Patreon Blinko, it's a game to play. With whiskey in our hands, we make your day. Support the show, enjoy the fun with the women of whiskeys. Cheers, everyone. Well, now you know, yeah, it's time for Patreon Bingo.
That's my favorite song.
Okay. That was made by Storytime for us as a surprise gift, which
Tell 'em
was
not yet.
super, super cool.
Yes. So
Okay.
so cool.
No, but where's the pups?
Yeah.
Puppies. Get those
And
emojis going, and then maybe
Will-
all of those of you that have memberships, get those emojis going.
Mustard Ellie,
There,
Mustard
see,
Ellie,
Mr.
Ellie,
Jigs.
Mustard Ellie, Mustard Ellie. Oh,
Mr.
good.
Jigs.
Ellie outnumbered Mustard. Did you see that?
Bringing the pups, says
Yes.
William. All right, so let's do some Patreon Plinko. We're going to spin it. If you're here, then you can play Patreon Plinko.
Mm.
You know, I was watching this show, this other one, and they make their patrons say something in chat, and they only put in those names so that this
Oh.
doesn't happen. I thought that was
See?
super cool. That was on 21090.
But my gosh, the amount of work.
That
Kathy Graves. I don't think I've seen Kathy.
was so close,
It
Lawrence.
was.
That was so close.
It
I'm
was.
just saying. Men bring the puppies, says Whiskey Mountains. Okay, Kathy Grace, are you here, darling? I don't think so. I haven't seen her.
I don't think so either.
And we're gonna start like making it answer us, or we're moving on because it's not fair that everybody always has to wait. So
Yeah.
the puppies are
There
here.
they are.
Man, says
Hey, my
Lawrence.
love.
Oh,
yay.
my goodness. That poor dog. I don't got her. This poor dog. Her dad and the hair. Thank you. Look at this.
It's
Look at
so cute.
look what he did to her.
You're
hair.
like a whole 2 inches taller. Look at you
Look
go.
at that hair. Look
That's
at it.
nice.
It's a fro. It's a mohawk.
That's
thing. Just so not
nice.
nice. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think she's here. Let's do it again. All right.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
You guys. Nope, just Ellie. Ellie smells like a cigar.
Yeah, Ellie comes in from hanging out with the guys and her hair smells like cigars.
Yep.
Because Yorkies have real hair.
I don't think Mustard's been out there much.
It is.
He's sleeping. I
I
can tell you this right now.
Adriana, Nick's sleeping, isn't
Is
he?
he sleeping? Don't lick me.
She's rocking that mohawk, yeah.
Okay.
Drink times 2.
I'm gonna preemptively move.
Drink times 2.
Oh no!
Meeting Mustard was the highlight of my week. Kathy Jo was cool too, I guess.
That's true. He did. He got to come over and meet Mustard.
That's awesome.
Mustard was very excited to meet him. Okay.
so close. Yes, Mr. Jigs, that was.
Spin.
All right. Spin again.
Spin, 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 spin.
And oh,
Sean
Sean
Peak.
Peak.
Are
Sean,
you here?
Are you here, Sean? You're usually here. I thought I saw you. Are you here?
I know Nick does get picked on most. He should probably one of these days stay up.
Yeah,
I mean,
one of these days. Okay. Ellie Belly.
Oh, Ellie.
Oh,
is so
Sean's
pretty.
here.
Yay!
Yay! Sean gets to play Patreon Plinko. So, would you like A, B, or C? What do you think, Ellie?
In the meantime, Clifton, you're still here, right? I have a little surprise for Michelle, and I want to make sure you're here.
Cliffy, are you here?
He'll take B. Okay, ready?
Here we go.
Here we go. B. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
7. And 7 is please hold. I was not prepared. Hang on. We're right.
No. What are you
Good
doing?
land right there.
Goodness
I was
sakes.
scrolling.
So-
Wow, leggings.
Oh, yes.
That's
Sean,
incredible.
you will be arriving at your home soon. Will
Take
be
a
a
break.
fabulous pair of the Women of Whiskey's leggings. There are multiple color choices. Do you have a favorite color?
Oh, Ellie just yawned.
I know that Mr. Whiskey Shits preferred the shiny black. Oh,
Okay,
Goodness.
so Clifton's here. Ready?
all right, I'm ready.
So
What am I doing?
next week we have Clifton coming on stream with
We
us.
do.
Okay? So
She scares me when packages come in the mail.
I'm prepared for
Oh,
this.
good Lord.
So ready? Ready?
What is it?
1.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Here, Ellie.
We're gonna wear these next week.
Don't drink the whiskey.
Ready?
Hold on. I'm looking.
Go.
What is it? Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm too short. Player 1 and player 2.
I'm so excited for this.
Oh my
I got
gosh.
these straight out of the Bourbon Bite shop.
That's awesome. Candy Joe, thank you. That's super cool.
I'm so
Yay.
excited. So we're getting ready.
All right. We're gonna do this next week with Bourbon Bites on our
Mhm.
channel. Did she just drop our dog? No.
No,
No.
no, that's what I do.
I put her up and she curls up around the microphone. She likes it there. She really does. Honest, she likes it. I
Oh,
promise.
she's down. Hang on. She was. There we go.
All right.
She was perfectly
Oh
balanced.
my
Okay, come
goodness.
here.
You know what? This was fun. I know I'm a horrible storyteller. I did so much better when I recapped the
The meetup, the person in the park meetup. Yeah.
and the Las Vegas one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was here to help you with the Las Vegas one.
She looks kind of
Dang
dead.
it, Mustard.
She does kind of look dead.
But that one was vocal.
Julie, I think that's a perfect plan. I think so. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So like I said, we've got 6 bottles of our Kaio pick. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I was surprised at how fast they went.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I mean, I knew it was good. It's hard to explain a Japanese whiskey that has that citrus fruit forward layer, but you trusted me and Kathy Joe, and it was just super cool. There are 6 left. That's it. Then it's done for. Might have kept a couple to throw in the bunker at some point.
Maybe.
But with all that, where is our?
It's up a little bit.
Well,
the
you're in
ticket
charge of
master.
it. All right, guys, just remember, we appreciate you. We're glad you're here. This month, our Criminals and Cocktails will be the last Thursday of the month. We'll see you next week with Clifton. Then March 15th, we have Irene Tan that's going to join us on the show. And on the 22nd, Kira from whiskeychannel.com is going to be with us. So with that, have you heard me tell a story? Yes, Julie, I have.
Thanks, great show. Almost no F-ups. Almost.
All right. Remember, there's no wrong way to drink your whiskey. Just share it with your friends and drink it how you like it. Cheers.